Current UCI World Team Time Trial champions know what it takes to flourish under pressure. A dominant performance at the UCI Road World Championships in Bergen left Team Sunweb with a weight of expectation heading into Stage 1's TTT at the Giro Rosa. And we caught up with the Dutch team to find out the secret to their success.
That was an incredible day in Bergen. Honestly, the most perfect team time trial I've ever ridden and the team has ever ridden, ever. And just on that day, we really rode to each other's strengths and we rode the perfect race, and then to cross the line and then see that we actually won the race, it was an incredible feeling and so satisfying.
We had some camps during the year, and it was from the first moment on, of course, with new technique, and those things were like, there need to be an automatism in the end. And we also did it with the whole team, so that's also, I think, different maybe compared to other teams, that we just bring all the riders in, and for all 10 of them, it's just an automatism now to fulfill our technique, their technique now also. It feels like that for them as well. Yeah, it's for sure hard work, but most of that comes on their plate. We are only thinking about, okay, how can we go faster? How can we recover better, and what's more aerodynamic, those kind of things.
TTT days are always quite long. We always like to do a really good recon of the course and really ride it as a team, hopefully in the few days before and then also before the race. Leading up to the race itself, we talk about all the technical aspects of it, things we should be aware of, the order we'll start in, how we think we can use our strengths. Then, it's a little stressful because you're trying to get the whole team ready for the same moment. So we're all warming up at the same time and getting off our bikes and the trainers, and so it's a lot of work for the mechanics.
You need to prepare your body for the intensity that's coming up. You need to awaken all your systems, actually, that they are ready to go from the gun, and it's full gas from the start to the finish. So you do not have, like in a road race, some time to warm up, chill out a little bit, and it's directly all out. So that's why you need to prepare your body for that.
It's not just you on the road, you're responsible for the safety and performance of the entire team. And so your actions can either have a really good or a really bad impact on your teammates. So taking the right line and having a clear swing off, like all these small things are super important.
In a team time trial, it's all about what's the best for the team. So it's not at all about Ellen at that moment, it's about the team. So all that I do, I need to think about what's the best to get us as fast to the line. And that means it's, you should not at all have an ego in this discipline. Like it's really not about one person or whatever, it's about getting the most out of the team. And that's very different from getting the most out of yourself. Yeah, there are many difficult parts about a team time trial actually, but the moments before the start, it's always the most nerve-wracking moment, because you know you're gonna get a lot of pain. But yeah, you don't know how or when it's gonna happen, like how much pain your teammates will give you. So for sure, it's always a maximum effort, because I mean, if your teammates are not giving you the maximum pain, then you do it to yourself. So for sure, it's always all out.
It's really the hardest event in cycling. At least I find that I can suffer way more in a TTT than I can push myself individually. And you have that extra pressure of not wanting to let your team down, and so you just can dig so deep.
For the end, it's really, really nice if you have a good TTT squad. If you can make that, that's, I think, something that maybe even the highest thing that you can reach within a team.